Good morning. I figured I would do one of those like through during the pen, after the pen spreads for this week that we just saw. So it is very, very early on Monday morning. I am an early riser. I get up at 4 a.m. I've already done my workout. I did a rowing workout, which I want to get entered in here. I didn't know what I was going to do today. I didn't know if I wanted to do weights or row or just walk at lunch or something like that. So I did 124 meters, and it was kind of slow this morning. It took about a 17:27, so I got that entered, which that's good to go. On Monday morning or mornings, I like to track the sun and the moon, and I realized that I have extremely small handwriting. I knew that I had small handwriting, but I didn't realize you can't see it. So I tried to zoom in a little bit. We'll see if that works, so you can actually see something. So I use sunrise, sunset org for my sunrise times. For some reason, their moon times are off of everybody else's. They're like off by an hour. I think they don't do daylight saving time on their moon times, but they do for their sun times. So no clue. But I use another website called Moon Calc for sunset time. So sun this morning is 5:34, 17, and we're losing like a minute a day, you guys, okay? So today, 5:34, 17, 8:48, 10. Tomorrow is 5:35, 11, and 8:47, 29. Losing so much time. So the moon is setting this morning at 9:45, and it is rising tonight at 11:06 p.m. I usually had the A there. I don't know why I didn't. So I'll fill that in as I go. The weather today is probably going to be sunny and hot because I live in a place where we have like 300 days of sunshine a year, like a lot of sunshine. Yes, it will be hot. So I'm going to pull out my Planner Kate, one of my Planner Kate storage binders. I love her little weather icons. I don't need like these ones. As you can tell, I went through the suns very quickly. I went through the snows very quickly. So I have like some extras of weather that we actually get in my area, which is a whole lot of sun. Realistically, I'm not going to go ahead and put a sun on every day, even though I'm pretty sure it'll be sunny every day. And this day, it's like 50s right now. So we're gonna do 53 and then 95. Should get up to about 95 degrees. So there will be a lot of people floating on our river. I am sure of it. I will not be one of those people. Okay, let's see. I will bring out the garbage bins here in a second. Because I don't put them out. We don't put them out the night before. We just put them out the day of. It's easier. Less likely to blow over if there's wind or anything like that. Less likely to get broken into by the crows. So what do I have today? I write a lot of like little things that I have to do. So it's my husband's first day back at work after being on a small leave of absence. So I'm gonna make his lunch. I have to get my daughter prepped and make her lunch for her camp that she's going to. Then I wanted to call horse lady. I'm trying to get my daughter started on riding a horse maybe. Just think it'd be fun to get her on there, so I have to call a lady who does some private lessons for little kids. And then I need to call doctor to try to get an appointment. And I have to call because I'd be a new patient. So I don't know what's going on. Like if there's anything like that's like this week I have to do. So we'll just start with that. I don't know. I did our dining room last night. I cleaned that up. I could clean up some stuff in my office, but I don't know. Mondays are hard because I immediately go, like I get my daughter usually, and then I come home, and then I leave to go work my part-time job. But that reminds me, my mom is picking up my daughter today, so I might get a chance to run some errands after work. Anyway, that's kind of that. I also remembered my daughter has a birthday party on Sunday. We don't know the time yet. So I have the little pocket in the back here. I just keep everything. Those are last week's stickers. I don't need those anymore. So I think I'm gonna do I'll do one of these, and the little one's probably fine. So my daughter has a birthday party. So like I said, I don't know the time, but it is a pool party. I know which pool it's going to be at. This family lives in the same neighborhood that my mom does, and they have a couple of private pools, so it'll be at one of those pools. And it's fine there. I can put anything that I need to do on this day over here. I probably won't get a whole lot done because my husband will be gone all day. We'll be at the pool party, and then probably just come home and pop in a load of laundry or something like that. So nothing too intense for my to-do list on Sunday. So let me play it down. And I think that's it for this clip. I will chat with you later. Good morning. I am back for Tuesday the 15th in my Laurel Denise softbound planner. So I have sticky notes because I was not wanting to write because I didn't know if I was actually going to eat any of these things. And I forgot to go to the grocery store last night on my way home. So I'm not going to eat any of these things. I might make another hummus wrap, even though that's my planned lunch for Thursday. I might move that to today because I have the food for it, and then try to go to the grocery store after I pick up my daughter from camp. Because now I'm going to be picking up my daughter today. I might also be dropping her off. My mom has an appointment that she had forgotten about at the same time that my daughter's drop-off time is. So we are working that out. But again, she told me, I read the message at like 4 a.m. So I've got plenty of time to figure it out. All right, so the first thing that I did today that I want to write in here was I did some rowing. I got 1,800 meters in about 17 minutes. It was a very good row this morning. My moon times, the moon set this morning is at 10:58. And it is rising up this evening at 11:25. Okay, so that part's that. Next up is weather. It's probably going to be a sunny day. Again, it's always sunny. Oh yeah, it's cloudy right now, but it's also 4:58 in the morning. Let me get this guy. It has it as sunny come 8 a.m. That counts as sunny in my book. So, second page. I don't have to go through everything. I like how I still always go through everything, even though it's like, I don't really need that. But, okay. The sun right there. It's like in the 50s. Yeah, it's like 53 right now. No, it's 53 again. 83 is our projected high, so we'll see how that goes. I don't know if you can tell, because again, I have small handwriting, but my husband did let me know his schedule for this week. He's brewing today and tomorrow, so he's already gone. And then he's got just cellar work on Thursday again, and I don't know if they're switching him back to Sunday through Wednesday come next week, so we'll see. Trash day is good. I brought in the cans when I got home. I didn't call any of these people, and I added to call my eye doctor. I will do that at some point. Work got a little crazy, and then with Gap and everything, and then I came home and hung out with my mom, had a beer with her when I got home from Gap because she was still here. My husband ended up going to their kickball, his company's kickball game. They're part of like a kickball league in our town, so he went to that. And so I'm gonna call all these people. I'm not gonna transfer them just because I know I still need to do it. I haven't marked it off. I put it over on the this week section. I know that I need to call them, and I will eventually. I work in like an open concept office, and so it's really awkward to call people when you're there. So then you have to kind of like strategically plan it. My mom and I like to go at a walk around lunchtime, so I can't really do that. So it's just, it definitely has to be a strategic plan on when I can call. So yeah, not a whole lot today. Like I said, I've got the baseball game tonight. Matthew has to get there earlier than my daughter and I do. So we'll do that. I added a sticky note yesterday. On Thursdays, we have like a main park near our downtown area that's always had music in it. Like I remember it from when I was a kid. And I love that music. And they have like food trucks and all of that fun stuff. And then there's another park kind of closer to where I live that was put in as kind of, I think, the thought to be like the big park and a little bit more south of town, the south side of town. And they now have a music in the park thing. So I added it here just to see if we wanted to do it. I can't remember, my friend, it's her birthday on Thursday, but she's having a surgery on Wednesday. So she won't be up for anything, but I was like, oh, that'd be a good idea for her birthday. But oh well. This morning I didn't make my husband's lunch because he was out of bed before I was, but that's okay. I will make mine and my daughter's lunches. I will always empty the dishwasher. I mean, so there's some stuff that I don't really write down as such because like I'm gonna hang out here, drink my coffee, do some other little things in various planners that I need to do. Go empty the dishwasher, get lunches made, and then I'll probably start to work. I'll probably set up my work computer and work, look at emails and stuff, because now if I'm gonna be dropping my daughter off at camp, that means we're not gonna leave our house until closer to 8:30. When usually I'm already at work by 8:30, so I'll probably log in early and then do that. Or I'll connect with my mom and see if, yeah, she wants me to drop off my daughter at her house and then my mom drop off my daughter at my sister's office, which seems like a little bit much when I can just hang out at home a little bit. So I did not end up reading last night after Gap. My mom hung out and we had a beer. And so I also didn't end up doing any like weights or anything like that. I like to do weights in the evening, cardio in the morning. I knew I wasn't gonna be able to do weights tonight because I don't want to do it after the baseball game. So I was thinking maybe I would do it on Monday night, but oh well, didn't work out. And yeah, oh, I know what I need to do. I need to sign documents. my financial advisor sent over some documents that I need to sign. So I will get those signed this morning, and then I will check in with you later this week. Good morning. It is Wednesday. I had kind of a crazy day yesterday. Oh yeah, I have a new pen. I ended up driving somewhere about an hour and a half, hour and 15 minutes away to pick up some hikers. We live along the Pacific Crest Trail, and we're a really good spot for people to come in to refuel and stuff like that for food and water and gear and everything like that. So I went down and picked some people up from this one lake, and then I brought them back, and so it kind of threw my whole day into a little weird thing. So I didn't call anybody. I did get my documents signed. I did make my lunches yesterday morning, and we did end up going to the baseball game. I also had a change in the wind in the state of Oregon, and so we are getting a lot of wildfire smoke from we have a big fire right now kind of north of Madras, Oregon. So that it was really smoky yesterday, which isn't super fun, but you know, we can handle it. So yeah, it's gonna hopefully be a kind of a catch-up day at work today, just because I missed quite a bit of it yesterday. I did plenty at work, like, don't get me wrong. It's a non-payroll week, so it's not the end of the world. I kind of snuck out for a few hours, but it's hard for me to write this way. I need to turn you, so there we go. 5:36:05, and our sunset is 8:46. God, we are losing so much time per day. That is crazy. We're losing almost a whole minute at night, in the afternoon, and almost a whole minute in the morning. It's crazy, 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 crazy. The moon, it is setting this afternoon at 12 p.m. and we're getting super close to the switch. We're rising at 11:45 p.m. and it is 67.2% today. It should probably be smoky today, I would think, but it's gonna be like sunny. Probably it's just smoky right now. Oh yeah, sunny for sure. Like I said, it's always sunny. I always laugh because that, you know, the show It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, which obviously is a play on of words, but it really actually is like always sunny in my town. Got that going, and then it's like 45 right now. And should get up to about 89 today. Okay, so that's good. I am bringing my daughter to my mom's house this morning for my mom to bring her to her camp. What else do I need to do? Okay, we have to do... I ended up making my planned Thursday lunch a hummus wrap for lunch on Tuesday. I didn't eat my snack at work, so now I have a snack of berries and yogurt at work still for eating today. And what I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna make my rice bowl situation in full, even though I don't have the rice for it. I'm going to make the rest of the bowl and go to the store, either on my way into work or like 10 or something like that, to get like a bag of rice, you know, those bags that you can just throw into the microwave. They are a good option for that. So I think I might do that. I didn't end up working out this morning. I think what I'm gonna do, my mom and I usually go for a walk at lunchtime. So I'll probably consider that my workout and kind of change, and we'll go a little bit faster. We can walk at like a 14.5-minute pace or even faster, my mom can. So it really does kind of turn into more workout. I just didn't want to with the big row yesterday, and I'm gonna try to do maybe a 2K tomorrow morning. That might be really fun. Oh, I need to text. I need to text my friend. She's going in for surgery today. So, let's see. What else do we got? I got to find my dot marker. There it is. Let's see. I did Duolingo yesterday. I did the cat box yesterday. I did a 5-minute tidy, and I read. Hey, did it all. That's always fun. So, oh, my husband also told me that he has his work schedule for next week. He's going to be staying on Monday through Thursday next week as well. Which is good to know for next week. It didn't stick the way I wanted it to. So that's always good to know. That means he's not working. Well, I knew he wasn't going to be working this day because he's going to Roseburg. So that must be why they kept him on Monday to Thursday, because he had already told them that he couldn't work this day. So perfect, perfect, perfect. What else do I want to do around the house? I kind of got to get our kitchen tidied. Our kitchen is a little insane right now. One of our kitchen counters. We have kind of an extended kitchen. We redid our house a little bit when we first moved into it because it was just 1999 glory, truly. And so we kind of tore out all of the old darker woods, closed off areas, and we turned their dining room into like an extended kitchen by taking out the peninsula that they had in, and then turning the living room that they had into a huge dining room. So we have an extra countertop in their old dining room that didn't used to exist, and since it doesn't really impact the use of the kitchen exactly, it gets really packed full of stuff. I think there's a box of like wooden wine holders that my husband sells in there and are on there, and I just want to get those gone. I have to fold the laundry from last night. I run probably at least 5 loads of laundry a week. I don't like folding clothes. I don't like folding laundry. I don't find it fun. So I find if I just do laundry regularly throughout the week, I have to fold much smaller amounts of clothes, and it makes me happy. I kind of want to repaint my nails this morning. Maybe I'll do that. Add a question mark to it just in case. But yeah, I don't think there's too much going on today. I'll do the walk with my mom. We've got soccer. There's nothing else happening on that. We've got Cameron. Yeah, So I think that kind of clears up. I'll see if I can go to the grocery store again, because what I want to do, if I can make this work without lettuce, and I can get mozzarella balls and romaine lettuce for a salad at work tomorrow. And caprese, I can't remember if that was supposed to be our dinner on Thursday night. No, dinner on Thursday night is yakisoba. Okay, so that's my lunch for Friday. Let's do this, and then I'll try to get to the grocery store. To get romaine lettuce and mozzarella balls, because that will get me through 2 days. I'll need to make, forgot an A, hard-boiled eggs for my salad tomorrow. And yeah, that should be good to go. So I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Good morning. It is Thursday. I have just finished my workout, having it painted my nails over from yesterday, but I did take off my nail polish last night because I always find it's easier to take it off earlier and paint the next day. Okay, so got the kitchen tidied, did the grocery store, did that. We're good to go there. On to my habits. This is like a knockoff Zig Clean Color Dot. They're called Free Color Spots. They're an Amazon find. I did Duolingo, did the cat box, did a 5-minute tidy, and I didn't end up reading last night, but that's okay. It's a little difficult with the late bedtime with soccer. Not that she has a late bedtime because of soccer. It pushes back our dinner, and then which pushes back bedtime. I got a text from my friend today. Don't know if we're gonna do that or not. All right, first things first. Where did I put my little sticky note? Sorry, I had to move that. There we go. I did a rowing workout this morning. I did 27 meters, kind of slowly, but just wanted to get the 2,000 meters for sure. I had some good sections of time, like good few hundred meters at a time, and then kind of fell off occasionally. Alrighty. How are you guys doing? I am ready for Friday Eve today. Our sunrise is at 5:37. Goodness. And then 8:45. 59. Just barely over there. And we got our moon, which, okay, moon on the 17th. Because it rose at 11:45 last night. Makes sense. So there's only a set today, and it'll set at 1:28 p.m. And then tomorrow it'll rise at 12:08 a.m. and then set at around 2:47 p.m. The moon set is really weird in comparison to the sun because of how everything works. So that's why you get a day that has no technical moonrise, which is fun. And today it is what, 56% or so. Okay, so today my husband is ending up working from 7 to 5. It won't be 5, they don't have that much to do. It was a slow brew week, and so they just don't have that much to do. I've got to make all of our lunches. I'll text her. That'll be a reminder for that. I want to finish a puzzle with my daughter. She started working on this, puzzle of Germany that a German friend of ours brought us, and we just need to finish it. I think there's probably like 70 pieces left to do, so I think we could do it for sure. Finish that with her, and it's gonna be sunny today, like always. I like living in a sunny place. It makes me happy. We do have quite a bit of smoke yesterday and today. There's a humongous fire north of where I live. And we don't normally get wind that direction, but there was just kind of a weird thing that's bringing the smoke down to us. It's about 47 right now, and we'll get up to probably about 93 today. I'm bringing my daughter for my mom to drop her off at camp. I've got to, today is family room, so I'll vacuum the family room, redo all of the pillows and stuff on the couch. And my daughter was playing with some stuff, so I'll get that all cleaned up as well. And I don't really know what else is gonna pop up. So I don't work in my house. I have to go to an office, which kind of does cut down on stuff. Cuts down on stuff that I can do throughout the day, because I'm, mostly stuck working without even 10 minutes here or there to, put in a load of laundry or something like that. I don't believe I have anything to fold laundry wise today. I folded everything yesterday that we washed. But we have to figure out what we're gonna do for dinner, because I need to get the tofu going if we're gonna do that. And I might just ask my husband if he wants to. He might want to go to the brewery tonight as opposed to tomorrow night, so I'll check in with him. He's got his 2 gigs. Okay. I did end up calling my doctors. I have one of the appointments on Friday, and the eye doctor is going to be later on, which is good. And then I called the horse lesson lady, and she hasn't called me back. I had reached out to a piano tuner and filled out like the online form to get our piano tuned, and I haven't heard back, so I'm gonna have my husband reach out to somebody he knows that's a piano tuner, just because I really want to get our piano going so that I can kind of figure out how to get piano lessons for our daughter. So that's that part. I wonder if I have them. Yesterday, my Planner Kate stuff all got here. I wonder if I have. I know I have like a Happy Mail sticker. I just have no idea where they are. So I thought it was here, but it's not. So cool. No, I'll just do that. Alrighty, I will chat at you tomorrow. Hello, I am back for another day, the final day of the work week, Friday, in my Laurel Denise book-bound vertical planner. My daughter and I ended up not finishing the puzzle because we decided to foster a dog. We have 2 cats, and there was a shipment of dogs that came into a rescue in town that came from San Diego, from Mexico, and one of the doggies is a tripod and just really, really cute, and my husband was like, she's so adorable. And I said, well, we can foster. So we are fostering her, which means that we hung out on the couch all evening. Well, after we got home and I made dinner and stuff like that. She's doing really, really well. She is a super sweetheart and she just falls asleep really, really hard. They also got 10 puppies of hers that they rescued, and yeah, she's a sweetheart for sure. She's still sleeping, but I will take her out for a walk soon. She'll be good. Ugh. I am so ready for the weekend. So my husband and my daughter will be home. They will be home with our new doggy, which is fun. 48 degrees, and then was it supposed to get up to 93? What was it supposed to get up to? 95? 90. They will hang out with her, and I've got a doctor's appointment today that I'll leave work early for. And then I'll be home with the dog for the rest. I added a bunch more stickers just because I feel like it. I added a pay bills one. I don't really know why. I'll look at a couple of things that I have coming up due in the beginning of August just to see if I want to pay them now. I often do that. And I think I've already paid it, but I just wanted to double check if I've paid the whole balance of my husband's credit card that I'm an authorized user on. Because his, it's due by the 20-something, the 27th maybe, and mine's always due by in the beginning of the month. So I usually pay both of them when I pay mine after the old period. Man, that's really confusing. So mine is always closes around the 8th or something like that, and so it's due the next second. So I usually pay the credit card, or both of our credit cards, shortly after the 8th, but his isn't due until the 27th or 28th or something. So whatever. So I'll just look at that, make sure that everything's good there. I did not row this morning, mainly because I just didn't feel like getting out of bed. And that happens sometimes. And then, oh, yeah, I read last night. So that's what we've got today. I don't really have a whole lot going on actually as a to-do list. Since my daughter will be home, I don't need to make her lunch. I have my hummus and my veggies already prepped. I don't think I'm going to do the caprese salad because we had pasta with roasted broccoli last night, and I think I'll just bring leftovers. If I even bring it, I might not go back to the office after my appointment. I haven't decided yet. I'll see what it looks like when I get there. We do get some more hikers today. I don't know if anybody's going to need a ride or anything like that. We got 2 groups coming at us. We got one that is a couple from Germany, and then one that's either 3, 4, or 5 people. And one of them I think is from Norway, and I don't know if all of them are from Norway. So when we were talking to the bigger group, we found them after the first group, and I was like, we already have 2 people coming, but they are a couple, and so they can be in one bed. She's like, is it these 2 hikers? I said, it is. So it sounds like they know each other from the trail, which happens a lot. So anyway, that is my Friday. I'm not even going to bother writing any to-dos because I just don't know what I might do. I painted my nails yesterday morning, so those are all good to go. And yeah, we might go to a brewery tonight and bring the rescue doggy and see how she does there. She's really, really calm and just a real sweetheart. So anyway, have a wonderful Friday if you're watching this on a Friday. If not, that's fine too, and I'll chat at you later. Hello, back again for Saturday. I've got my computer next to me. Gonna look up the sun. It is coming up pretty pretty soon, I think, actually. Yeah. 5:38:55, and it'll set around 8:44:21. My moon situation, it rose at 12:35 a.m. and it will set at 4:07 p.m. and it is currently 33%. Wow. It drops so much. It's so funny. It looks like it's gonna be another sunny day. Shocking. It's still fun to put the little sun stickers on. I still like them, even though it's like all the sun. There's that. We'll do that. And then it's about 47 right now and should get up to 86 degrees. Cool. Okay, so whoopsies, I probably got you off screen. I did my doctor's appointment. Oh, we finally finished the puzzle last night. I ended up going for a walk and I didn't write down what I did, so I'll put my walk on here. It wasn't a very long walk, to be fair. We ended up going to a brewery. And we met my mom there, and then we kind of ended up, our table kind of got surrounded by like a family reunion. And we didn't want to be in that reunion anymore, so we went back to my mom's house. And then shortly after we got back there, two of the hikers showed up that she's hosting, and then shortly after that, the other 3 hikers showed up. So we ended up hanging out at my mom's house for like 3 hours with all the hikers and stuff. So it was very fun there. Didn't get a whole lot of other things done. My husband and my daughter got a lot done yesterday though, while I was at work. Today, might go to this thing, might not. Gonna have to do floaties. We have to get, I wonder why I wrote in lowercase. Oh, whatever. The hikers all want to go floating our river today. So my mom has only 2 floaties. So she'll need more because there's 5 hikers. So my husband and I have 4 floaties and like a double seat floaty. So they can pick that. I'm gonna do my meal planning and grocery shopping today. I'm gonna look at what's going on with our bill situation. It shouldn't be too crazy. I just want to review. I did end up doing Duolingo. I did end up doing a 5-minute tidy. I did not end up getting cat box yesterday, nor did I read, but quite all right. And my husband and I have to pick up the van. They're going to this gig tomorrow, which is kind of a drive away, and so they rented a van to haul the drum kit, all of their other smaller instruments, and just kind of take one vehicle down there. So we are going to go pick that up today. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for exercise these 2 days. I did not want to get up and put on a sports bra this morning, so I am not planning on rowing this morning, but we'll see what I end up doing. And yeah, that is going to be my Saturday. Not a whole lot planned, but should be fairly busy. So awesome. I will chat with you tomorrow. Hello and welcome back for the last day of my After the Pen. It is Sunday the 20th. Today got crazy. Yesterday was crazy. So it is like 7:30 at night right now. So that's fine. Doesn't matter when you do your stuff, you can always do it. I did Duolingo yesterday, Duolingo today, did the cat boxes yesterday, did the tidy and read. So there's that part. Then I have like my sticky note with everything else. I didn't write down my workouts. I think I did yoga yesterday. I did it for what, like 20 minutes maybe? And today we did it was 2.37 kilometer walk with the dog that we're fostering. So that's good there. The sun this morning rose at 5:39:53 and setting at 8:43:30. The moon rose at 1:09 a.m. and is setting at, or did set at 5:27 p.m. and it was 22% today. So, oh, the cat is hiding. Hey, Espy, hold on. Okay, I'm back. The cat is in my office and was hiding behind something, and then the foster dog found her, which we have 2 cats, which is why we are fostering, as opposed to just starting with a dog. So we'll let that play out. Today was not a perfectly sunny day. It was partly cloudy today. So yeah, there's the doggy. Sorry about that. It's a short clip because I'm almost done. And then I will, hey, no. I'll take care of that. Partly sunny, and it was about 53, and then it was supposed to get up to 82. My watch now says 77, so I don't know if it got to 82, but there you go. There's my week. We did the pool party, which was very fun. My husband will be home way later tonight. That was good. So all in all, great week. Had a ton of fun kind of testing this out and learning some new things about how people talk through this sort of thing. So anyway, I hope you enjoy this video, and please like and subscribe if you do like the video or like me. I'm just, you know, someone random in Oregon. My name's Chrissy, and I've been decorative planning for like 3 years, and just thought it would be really fun to maybe start trying to film. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Come back if you enjoyed me, and you will see my hands later.